What's up YouTube, King Smog here again, and I'm about to tell you why I am going to be your best source for hip-hop news. And I'm not the type of person to put myself on a pedestal too much. Well, making that kind of statement, I'm kind of contradicting myself. I ain't gonna lie. I'm honest. There's one thing, right? A lot of these bloggers, they let this get to their head. Right now, I got the amount of subscribers that I'm incredibly grateful for, and I worked hard to promote handing out business cards, joining groups. It's been 6 months and I haven't even touched 150 subscribers yet. It comes down to this. I'm not rocking some kind of agenda. This is just a hobby for me right now. I enjoy doing this. Like, I really do. I love rap. I love hip hop. It gave me a sense of purpose in life. I have struggled my entire life with caring about what other people think of me. So this is a way for me to step out of my comfort zone. This is my therapy. I'm not monetized yet, so I'm not worried about like, oh man, I can't say this or I should say this because that will lead to maximum profit with YouTube putting good commercials onto my platform or not. A lot of these guys, they get monetized and that's all they're thinking about. And I get it because they would rather be bloggers and have a regular 9 to 5. But at the same time, they have no idea how much caring about what YouTube is gonna think is going to inevitably filter out the realness that should be reported on. I'm not worried about that. I'm not big enough for me to be on some kind of watch list, and if YouTube has messed with my channel, then I guess I'm already fucked. So really, it doesn't matter at all to me. I'm gonna give it to you guys straightforward because I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm not here to make lavish amounts of money. If it happens, it happens. If I make a little bit, I make a little bit. If I just break even compared to the amount of money that I paid to promote my platform, then I break even. And if I lose money, then I lose money. At the end of the day, I'm doing this for myself and I'm doing this for the culture. I care about rap. I care about hip hop. And you know, I believe that I care about it a lot more than some of these big time bloggers who are literally just kind of saying what their superiors want them to say. I will never ever join some kind of company tell me how I should present my information. No, I'm gonna present my information the way that I want to. So even if there isn't some kind of big news going on or nothing too crazy is happening in the hip-hop world, I'll make my own content. As long as I got my phone and as long as I got my computer, I'm gonna keep on trucking, man. And if I get big, I get big. If I get medium, I get medium. If I get small, I get small. But that mentality right there should be the reason that you guys should drop the bloggers that you're following now and start to mess with me, man. Because honestly, I'm not trying to appeal to anybody. I'm not trying to get bigger by kissing someone's ass. I'm not trying to get bigger by being part of a hip-hop crew or an organization. No, not at all. I'm going to deliver the news in a way that is going to satisfy that crew or organization. And if anybody wants to back me up in a monetary fashion, whether it's a hip-hop crew, a blogging company, then they're gonna have to accept the fact that I'm gonna deliver the news the way that I want to deliver the news. And when there's no news, I'm gonna create content the way that I want the content to be created. Nobody's gonna tell me anything. I started this by myself. I have an obligation, and my obligation is to the 118 subscribers, the 118 people that decided to take time out of their day to watch my video. And I have an obligation to future subscribers, to other people who are going to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button. And that obligation to keep my news unbiased, real, authentic, genuine, all the things that are attached to that come with that territory, that comes before anything. And the fact that I have been able to remain consistent means a lot to me, and it may mean a lot to you if you really enjoy my channel, or it may not mean a damn thing to you, or it may mean you might be neutral about it, but I'm just giving you guys reasons why you should drop all these other bloggers and come on over to me, man. If you are content with the bloggers that you have, who ultimately I can promise you are being told to either present the information this way because it gets more views when you do it like that, or present it that way because you get more subscribers, because when you were doing that, that's when everything was at the highest, that's when you were at your peak. I don't have anybody keeping track of my statistics. And I don't want anybody to keep track of my statistics, because I already know people are keeping track of my statistics to tell me how I'm gonna present my news, my information, and content in a certain way. And anybody that wants to do that is somebody that I'm going to immediately disregard. Thanks for trying to help, but no thanks. I got this handled. I love rap and hip hop more than the fact that it can secure my future. It's that mentality that, hey, we need to chase this bag, man, and get all this money off, rap and hip hop, and we need to do what we can to exploit the industry. That type of thinking has watered down the genre of music that I have been listening to for 15, 16, 17 years now. And once it gets watered down, that's when it might not affect me and everybody else the way that it does. Scale 1 to 10, hip hop and rap, right now I'm looking at it at about 7.5 and 8. When I first started listening to it, it was a 10. But I'll be damned, I play a part in being a reason that it drops to a 6 or a 5.5, or God forbid a 5. And that's the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, Smoggers. Alright? Like, comment, and shoot that shit.